Hi, Don Georgievich here, author of the Complete Interview Answer Guide, and today I'm going to answer for you one of my favorite questions: what can you do for us that no one else can? When I used to interview for jobs, I loved getting asked this question because it really gave me the opportunity to just go in and just cut my competition off at the knees, because I really felt I had something to offer in my industry, and I could just go in there and just nail any job interview. And a lot of it, was really based on the way I answered this question. So, now this is really, it's a pretty open-ended question, and you may or may not get it asked directly, but pretty much some variation of it is going to come up. Now, there's really no right or wrong answer with this question. The interviewer just wants to see what you believe are your best strengths and how you can differentiate yourself from everyone else. Now, if you trip up on this question, it does not mean the end of the interview. But if you trip up on a few of these types of questions, you can probably expect that you're just not going to go any further in the interview process. So don't trip up. Now, this is really a time to talk about your job skills, your training, your project experiences that make you better than everyone else. Describe your roles and how you've contributed to company projects on past jobs. Don't give a straight out answer, but now is really a good time to brag about yourself. I know a lot of people are shy about talking themselves up in the interview, but you really want to do that. You're competing against maybe 10, 20, maybe even 100 people. Who knows? You need to differentiate yourself. You need to talk yourself up if you want this job. Now, make sure that you mention that you have the skills, the training, the experience that are required for the job, and describe how they're going to benefit the company by having you instead of someone else. The key here is differentiate yourself. Let's see how we answer the question. I'm a well-rounded individual with a very unique blend of skills. Past training and job experiences have allowed me to take on complete projects and assignments of high importance and increasing difficulty while on time and under budget. And now I want to be a part of your team in solving problems for you. Now, that's an answer that you can give. You can almost give that verbatim. I really don't want you to use my answers exactly word for word. Don't memorize my answers, because that's really just not going to do you any good. What I want you to do is get a feeling for the language I use, and then substitute your information in there. Make the answer your own, and then it will always be there for you every time you need it. Let's answer another one. I believe that my unique blend of experience, problem-solving skills, and people skills differentiates me from most other candidates. I'm motivated, disciplined, and focused, and I'm willing to do whatever it takes to get the job done. Now, there's another answer you can use. You can almost use that exactly the way it is. Just make it your own. It'll be there for you every time you want it. Let's answer another one. I have a great deal of experience in working with database products. In my past jobs, I have rebuilt databases to make them faster and more efficient. As a result of my efforts, our sales department was able to run their daily and weekly reports 52% faster than they were before, thus saving them a great deal of time that could be better utilized making more sales than waiting for reports to run. Now, that one I used a specific example, a specific skill of how I did this in the past. And all you have to do is just pull out those certain pieces that don't fit you and plug them in, make the answer your own. Let's do it again. Let's answer another one. In my last job, I helped increase third quarter sales by 30%. And this increase was a direct result of my ability to work with our customers to find out what they need as we as a company were not providing to them. Now, that one I used an example of customers and what we did to make the whole customer experience better and increase sales. It's just an example from the past. Look for one for yourself, and you're going to be able to answer this question without any problem. This is Don Georgievich with Job Interview Tools, author of the Complete Interview Answer Guide. If you'd like more interview questions and answers, you can visit our website, jobinterviewtools.com. Bye-bye.